It started with a letter from the HOA. Unpaid fine, $9. $9. That's all it was. I ignored it. Why? Because it was nonsense. They claimed my mailbox was the wrong shade of white. The next morning, I walked outside and froze. My driveway was blocked. 2 golf carts parked sideways, flashing fake red and blue lights. Standing there were the so-called HOA cops, arms crossed, smug grins plastered on their faces. "Sir, until you pay your fine, your vehicle isn't going anywhere," one of them barked. I raised an eyebrow. "Over $9? He smirked. "Rules are rules. HOA law." My wife peeked from the door, worried. Neighbors started gathering, whispering. The fake cops were loving the attention, acting like they owned the street. That's when I decided to end it. I stepped closer, slowly pulling out my real badge. Not a fake patch, not a toy shield. My chief of police credentials, glinting in the sunlight. The smirk melted right off their faces. "You're blocking a law enforcement officer's driveway," I said, my voice low and sharp. "That's called obstruction." Their eyes darted to each other, panic setting in. One stuttered, "We didn't know." I cut him off. "Didn't know? You're impersonating officers, illegally detaining property, and harassing residents all over $9. Within minutes, real squad cars rolled in. My deputies stepped out, weapons holstered but ready, surrounding the scene. The HOA cops were yanked off their golf carts, handcuffed in front of the entire neighborhood. The crowd cheered as their fake badges were ripped right off their uniforms. Karen, the HOA president, came storming over, screaming, "You can't arrest my security team. I authorized this." I turned to her, calm but cold. "Then you just authorized a federal crime. Congratulations." She went pale as the deputies noted her statement. By the end of the day, the HOA's fake police force was shut down permanently, their golf carts impounded, their little badges tossed in evidence bags, and the $9 fine? Gone. Now my driveway is clear. My neighbors skate and park where they want, and the only law that stands here is the real one. Because when you play cop in my county, you answer to the chief.